Hello and Happy New Year! It's January 2020 and I wanted to show you a new piece of kit which I've added to my collection, which I'm really happy about. It's an Amiga 500 with a few bits and pieces and it's awesome! So when I first started this channel, like 2 years ago now, one of my very first videos was where I was emulating an Amiga. I never had an Amiga when I was growing up. I had a SNES, and then I kind of jumped to PCs. I never really had a Commodore Amiga. I had a Commodore 64, but never an Amiga. But now I've got one. Over the Christmas period, I thought I will get myself a present, and I got myself an Amiga 500. There was one that was being sold not too far away, so I picked it up, drove over, picked it up, brought it home. It came with a mouse and a few of the starter discs, which surprisingly all these starter discs do work. But I have, over the last 12 months, picked up a few other things. I've got a couple of joysticks and I've also got a bunch of games which I picked up. If you don't remember, I picked up a bunch of stuff off somebody's front lawn. There was a deceased estate and I picked up a heap of games here. Some of these work, some of these don't. It's a bit of a game to go through and see what does work. But yeah, I'm really happy to add an Amiga to my collection. It's really fun. I had to get an RF modulator to connect it up to my TVs. I don't have any SCART enabled TV, so I can't do the can't buy the Amiga SCART cable. But yeah, it's really cool. I've just loaded this game I've never played before, Wacky Rabbits. Seems okay. Hey look, this is better. I found Pit Fighter in the box. At least the first disc works, so I don't know if the second disc does. So many of these discs are just corrupted and just don't work, and that's why I've just got to get a GoTech. I'm not too sure when I'm going to get that. It looks like it's about, I think, 50 or 60 pounds. I'm kind of trying to get some more artwork for my arcade machine, so I'm probably going to buy that first and then later in the year get my GoTech for the Amiga. But so far I think what I'm going to do is just work my way through the games here. I enjoyed playing it. I've got a few more box games up there as well. No idea if the discs work, but that'll be worth trying out. But for the meantime, yeah, I'm just going to be getting myself acquainted to the Amiga 500. I've been watching loads of videos on YouTube of like the top 50, top 100 Amiga games. There's so many that were created and I'm just finding it really cool. I just really think it's a cool machine. It was amazing for back in the day compared to the other stuff that was going on. And yeah, happy to add it to the collection. So really I'm reaching out to you guys. If you can tell me what Amiga games are really worth trying out for this, I'll try and dig them out. I've got a list from my other video where people had posted games in there, so I'll have to dig through those and see if they're good. But I think for most of them I'm probably not going to be able to try them out properly until I get that GoTech drive so that I can put some games on here. The only other thing about this, it doesn't have an expansion slot card installed, so maybe I'll look into doing that to upgrade the RAM. I need to do a bit more research really, because I don't know what these upgrades really do to the machine. I know that you can also get expansion cards that can increase the clock speed and things like that. To be honest, the Amiga is a bit of a new thing for me, so I'm just enjoying using it. Even check out this mouse. It's definitely very agricultural, isn't it? Look at that. It's okay to use. This button's a bit sticky. Maybe I'll have to open that up and clean it off. But otherwise, yeah. Very happy to have an Amiga. Thanks for watching, guys. Send me some comments. I want to know what you think. And for now, I think it's a bit of game time. All right, see you in the next one. Hey, I think it's working. I think this too works. Come on, get off the ground. Thing is, this game is so terrible. It was crap in the arcades. But I remember when I had my Commodore 64, I must have been like 4 or 5 or something like that. And I think I always wanted this game for some reason. I guess because it was early FMV, like really early FMV. I think everyone thought it looked cool. Gameplay's a bit rubbish though. Come on.